Another one of those common errors that a user might face in the system is vendor not mapped. So in this video, I would explain you this situation. I would explain you the scenario when would you face that particular issue, or when would you face that particular problem in the system, and how you can check what is the problem by on your own, right? And what necessary steps that are there that you can take to get rid or get that issue resolved, right? So I'll normally begin with my selecting with my site PC code, right? I'll go with items, select a required by date, set this to Apex. So I'm selecting all those regular options and click on and add on a description before I click on create. Right, and click on create. So I am purchasing from this. I am actually creating this PR for this vendor called Swalka. So I'll be purchasing some safety gear from this particular vendor. So I'll begin with safety helmet, right? Add in a model. I'll add some quantity. The unit is already set to pieces, right? I'll select my vendor, Swalka Kel Private Limited, right? So once I do that, I would find this particular message. So this says vendor not mapped. So for this, what you can do is you can go to the dashboard. Sorry, you can go to the purchase management module. You can go to contract master, select your site. This was my site, and click on submit. So what I can do is I can either find Swalka, so this is my vendor right here, right? And this is the contract. This right here is the contract of this particular vendor mapped to my site, right? So if I wanted to check what all items are available, so I can take a look of this, look at this printable format and check what all items are mapped in this particular contract for this vendor, right? So I can skim through it. I can go through all these details, and so the system gave me a prompt that the vendor is not mapped, but actually there is the contract already available for this vendor in my map to my site in my contract master, right? So what's the issue? For that, what I can do is I can either check the contract status. So as you can see, it is an approval status. So it has not been approved yet by the approver. So it is in approval status, and Pradeep Sharma is the person who would be approving this, right? So he hasn't approved it yet. So that's the reason I'm facing that issue, or I'm getting that message while creating a PR.